MP, been looking for you. You got a sec?
about to tear it up.
I can watch for this.
We are so excited to bring you brand new segment.
Pacers, here we go!
Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster. Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton, not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Adebayo passes to Young. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Back to Adebayo. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They get it back. 3 on the clock. Here's Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now here's... Aze comes in for Jackson, and it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Outside Cobb. Martin outside. Back to Cobb. Fader on the way. Count that one.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's McConnell following the bucket by the Heat. Batase with a screen. Heel to the ball, and your 7 picks him up defensively. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 19-4 run. Here's Cobb. Mikado with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a...
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, TJ Mikado. 2.
Points are coming from here for the Heat.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Now here's Cobb. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. You're at 7, a screen on Heel. Shot clock at 5. Back to Cobb. Over McConnell. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
More than just a score. Heel moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Brissett no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right side Cobb. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Now here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. Out to the right wing. Heel finds McConnell. Back to Heel. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Cobb. And he got the whistle on the way for a pair. That one on Heel. That free throw no good. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Dedmon, a screen on McConnell. To the inside. Dedmon, good. And the Heat lead by 17.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by your 7. Offensive rebound. Out to Heel. They need this. Can't get it to drop.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
From 11 feet away. Martin outside. Pass to Cobb. You're 7 a screen. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Brissett. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Cobb. Pass to Vincent. And here's Martin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And the basket by Hill.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hill. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's 7, a screen on McConnell. Here's Cobb, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton. A fresh start for this franchise.
And Cobb drops them both. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's McConnell, guarded by Cobb. Outside heel. Into the lane. 5 to shoot. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to your 7. Now here's Dedmon. Outside Cobb. Dedmon, a screen on McConnell. Here's Cobb. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat.
No pitchers. 17. The Heat. 32. Youth dance team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
We're about to get hit. Watch your rear view mirror.
Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. O'Shea Brissett out there with Jackson, and it's Taylor in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Jackson. The shot by Duarte, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Duarte. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Halliburton. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Cobb. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And Tyler Hero gets a 3. Hero's got 9 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the whistle blows as the basket.
First personal. Substitution on the court.
Outside Cobb. Dedmon, a screen on McConnell. Inside. Dedmon, the pass to Oladipo. Outside Cobb. Driving inside. Tries again. Yurt-7. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Yurt-7's got his second bucket of the night. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hill drives in. Smith outside. Back to Hill. Clock at 6. Driving in. Pass to Bataze from downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Cobb, guarded closely. Here's Yurt-7. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's McConnell. He's got 5. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
McConnell finds Hield. And he converts the layup. Hield's got 7 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's McConnell, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. He got a piece of it. Here's Vincent, guarded by Hield. Now Cobb, he's got 11. Oladipo outside. Dedmon, a screen on Smith. For 3, Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Hield, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cobb.
2 minutes.
Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Pacers. The 3 from Cobb. Rebounded by Hield.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
McConnell outside. Pass to Duarte.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
.105 left in the second period. McConnell with it, guarded by Cobb. Hield for 3.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Back to Cobb. Dedmon, a screen on McConnell. Here's Cobb. Lays it up and banks it in. Cobb's got 13 now.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's McConnell, guarded by Cobb. Charity stripe shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's another one for the Heat.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Outside Hield. The 3. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Indiana Pacers.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. Over in the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Hakeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bataze's checked in for Jackson. Brissett comes in for Smith. Duarte, he's checked in for Hield. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Bataze, to the wing, right side. McConnell with it, guarded by Adebayo. A shot to stop the run. Bataze, out left to the wing. Here's Brissett. Sends it home from three-point land. Brissett's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score on both ends of the floor.
Setting the floor for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Cobb in at the point. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3, a good percentage in the third quarter. Here's 7, passes to Hero. Here's Cobb, and the finish by Cobb.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Taylor, after the basket by Miami. Bataze with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McConnell. It's tipped. The Heat have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Now here's Hero. The D's right on him. Second chance shot. And Yurt-Seven gets it to go. Yurt-Seven's got 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's McConnell. He's got 5. And Bataze gets it to go.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside Cobb. Yurt-Seven, a screen on McConnell. Cobb drives in. Here's Yurt-Seven. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bataze's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Duarte. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Give him 8.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Look, for the Pacers, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Vincent's checked in for Miami. Here's McConnell. Banked it in off the glass. McConnell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
And here are the Pacers now. The Heat making their last shot. Vitase with a screen. Tries the 9-footer. Another one falls for Indiana.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Martin. And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
McConnell outside. Pass to Duarte. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Ball stolen. Here's McConnell. Nifty move. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's Vitase. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Vitase's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Yurtseven. Right wing. Outside Cobb. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Vincent. That's in. Coming off an assist from Cobb. Cobb's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Duarte. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Vitase. Here's Duarte. And here's McConnell. 9 points in the game. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Picked it out of midair. Here's Brissett. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Now here's Cobb. Got a hand on it. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the wing, to the middle. Here's Vitase. Count the basket.
Defensive foul.
Cage here too. Oladipo's checked in. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Cobb. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Cobb. Dedmon, a screen on McConnell. And here's Dedmon. And it goes as the official.
How is that a foul?
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Heat.
And that one misses. Indiana's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McConnell. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
Team is in the penalty. At the line.
And that one falls for McConnell. Heat shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Cobb drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cobb's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Duarte. Drills it from deep. Up in time. The shot comes out. And so it's the Miami Heat up.
No pressure. 81. The Heat. 95. Please give a big round of applause.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Goga Bitadze. Buddy Hield is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's Smith, and it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. McConnell's shot is off. And for the Heat, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Oladipo. Outside Cobb. Tipped. Hield with the ball. Poke loose. Outside Cobb. From outside, off the mark. Indiana shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to Duarte. Now Smith, guarded by Young. Now here's Cobb. Defense right on him. Here's Oladipo, and he gets the bucket. Oladipo's got 19 points.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Outside heel. Batase with a screen. Here's McConnell. Adebayo with the rejection. And he's able to get it back. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Lets it go from 11. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Heat lead by 18.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets.
Pacers Nation, time to go out for your Pacers Your Indiana Pacers.
And Miami.
You're up. Where's this thing out?
Halliburton outside. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And McConnell the bucket on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Cobb. Shoots over McConnell. Cobb, shot's good. Cobb's got 10 points in just the second half. And for Indiana, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Tyler Hero.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved.
This is bad, Who. I can't believe I'm watching this.
And so here is Miami. Now Cobb. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Hield passes to McConnell. A shot from the mid-range. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Terrific win for you guys tonight. It looked like they really struggled to defend you on the pick and roll. How did you get this win?
I mean, we're all about pace and space on offense, CG. I mean, when we're on our shots and the shots are falling, there's not a team in this league that can stay in front of us for 4 quarters. You know, we've just got too much talent on the offensive end.
And what were you trying to do on that end tonight?
I was trying to get to my spots, you know, just try to get into our offense and see if we can get into the paint. You know, once we get into the paint, it opens up the outside looks, and everything was working tonight.
Sure was. Congrats to you.
A very convincing win for you guys tonight. Does it feel like you're starting to answer some of the questions that have followed you since the draft?
That's not something I think about, John. My focus is on this team and ensuring we achieve our success for the season. You know, that means making the playoffs and hopefully advancing, competing against the best teams in the league, and that's really what I'm worried about right now.
Now, can you talk about your performance tonight?
I'm just happy to get this win. You know, glad we, held onto the lead and didn't let them get back into it. You know, games like this allows, coach to let some guys play, maybe even, give some guys some rest. You know, it's great when you can relax a little bit down the stretch. You know, it makes it easy, for you to get up for the next game.
All right, man. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, man.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
See ya, MP.
Nice one, boss. You were awesome.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby again. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, so sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Welcome to the Jackson Ellis Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duvall. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is gonna give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I gotta tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watch the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What, are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love your movies.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we can just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. I don't adapt to the environment. I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Maybe. You really never know if your choices are right or wrong until after you make them, right?
Sometimes you do.
Oh, come on, man. All right, that's fair. But you know what I mean, though. Me, MP, I'm more of a take action kind of guy. So I don't like sitting here, waiting on deliberating over an idea before doing it. I act fast and I review, once I have some time to see if it worked or not. Self-reflection is a major thing for me.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. You did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. An endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. Anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, as well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.